Black Mastadonte, why do you call yourself the Black Mastadonte? Mastadonte, why do you pronounce your name wrong? Isn't it pronounced the Black Mastadonte? First of all, don't ask me no questions. Is it so wrong for me to just want to call myself the Black Mastadonte because it sounds cool to me? Listen, I don't have to explain shit. I'm the senpai, I do what I want. You don't question the senpai, and it's pronounced the Black Mastadonte because I want it to be. Fuck grammar, I do what I want. I'm kidding. You guys need to stop taking me so seriously. Like, I'm not a mean person. Like, look at this face. Alright, play my intro. What's going on, Donte family? It's your boy, the Black Mastadonte, and that's Mastadonte, not Mastadonte. I know what I'm saying. So I originally wanted to answer this question during my Q&A, but you know, there's actually a story behind my channel name, and the story is a little bit too long for me to answer in a video meant to answer a whole bunch of other questions. So I decided to put in the work and actually make a whole video dedicated to talking to you about why I call myself the Black Mastadonte. Yes, nigga, I didn't just wake up and say, yeah, no, the Black Mastadonte sounds like a really good YouTube channel name. Those 6 syllables just kind of roll off the tongue. And I'm black, so yeah, Black Mastadonte it is. No, there's actually a story behind this, and it's actually pretty interesting. Before I begin, please do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe for more great content from yours truly. Join the Donte family, the greatest YouTube community of all time, and the only community that will know the true meaning of the Black Mastadonte. So, once upon a time when I was about a sophomore in college, about 3 years ago. Yes, I know, I've been in college for a long time. Don't fucking judge me. So anyways, I'm a sophomore in college and I figure out that my school is hosting a capoeira club. Now, if you don't know what capoeira is, it's kind of like breakdancing if you were completely allowed to kick your opponent in the throat. You guys remember Eddie from Tekken? You know that thing he does that turns every single Tekken player into a whiny little bitch? That is capoeira. Oh, I almost forgot. During this time of my life or whatever, I had a high top fade, like a straight out of a 90s hip hop video high top fade. Like, I was rocking that shit like nobody's fucking business. Now remember that because it's a very important part of the story. So I'm super excited about the club because, you know, I was already a breakdancer and I'm like, so you mean I'm allowed to dance and physically assault people at the same time? Freaking lit. Obviously, I learned later that it wasn't all about kicking niggas in the throat, but that's besides the point. So I go to my first class in my trusty red Power Ranger hoodie because I was so ready. So the teacher sees me, and because capoeiristas are like the coolest people in the world, he walks up to me and he's like, oh, so you like Power Rangers, huh? Nice. So I take my first class with this dude and I instantly fall in love with the martial art. My teacher's name was Pastor and he was the coolest guy. He was the realest dude you will ever meet of all time. This guy was the real deal. Like, he told me stories about how he was training in Brazil for years and years, and then when I tell you this shit sounds like it came straight from an anime, bro, I loved it. I was like, nigga, if you want to be my Master Roshi, you got it. I'll be your Goku or your Krillin. I can be whatever you want. Not like that. Shut up. So about 1.5 years goes by and I've been training non-stop. I'm trying to become a capoeira master. I'm trying to master the art of the capoeira and the kamehameha and all that shit. So my teacher, Pastor, walks up to me and he's like, listen, you have a natural talent for this capoeira thing. So it's time for you to upgrade and get your cord. So for those of you that don't know, a cord in capoeira is the equivalent of having a belt in karate. A cord means you're no longer just some loser kid throwing half-ass kicks in school. You are the real fucking deal doing real nigga shit. You're not just beating your meat in the JV team anymore. No, no, no. You are aggressively abusing your dick in the NBA every day. This was some big boy shit, people. Some big boy shit. So anyways, he tells me that it's time for me to get my cord. And I'm like, what? Boy, I'm about to flaunt this shit like some new Jordans. Ain't nobody gonna cross my path without knowing that I am a certified capoeirista. Bitch, you see this cord? This thing ain't gonna suck itself. So in capoeira, to rank up, you have to go through a graduation ceremony called a batizado. So basically what happens in a batizado is that you go up in front of a crowd of like the graduate's parents, friends, family, whatever, and you train with the teachers who are, by the way, the realest niggas alive because these guys have been doing it for years, maybe even decades, and you show them what you've learned over the past few years. So I go to graduation, get my little uniform pants, my little white pants with my master's name on the side, Pastor, By the way, I already feel like an anime character this part. I'm already part of the turtle class. I'm like lit. I have a little symbol on my pants. It's lit. Then I catch my fellow students, my fellow graduates smirking at me. So because I'm insecure, my dumbass is like, damn, I must have shit myself on the way here. This is bad. But then one graduate comes up to me and says, bro, your nickname is fucking dope. So one thing I forgot to mention is that when you become an actual capoeirista, when you actually get your cord, you get a nickname as well. That nickname can be based on your fight style, your personality, your looks, or blatantly your race, because Brazilians are apparently blatantly racist. So if there's a really, really dark black dude practicing capoeira, it would not be a surprise if his name was just Darkness in Portuguese. So now I'm excited. Now I'm like super hyped. I'm like, oh shit. What's my name gonna be? It has to be dope as fuck if these guys are coming here and talking to me. What's my name gonna be? Somebody please tell me what my name's gonna be. So I get to the front of the line, meaning that I'm gonna be the next one to practice with one of the masters, which means they're gonna call my name first. So I'm getting excited, my knees are wobbly. I'm like, this is what turns boys to men. This is what turns me from a regular nigga to a real nigga. So the stage clears. The announcer guy from the school that we're doing the graduation at walks up to the stage, taps the mic, pat pat, then he says the only words that was able to make me orgasm almost immediately. Would Macedoni please come to the stage? Now, Donte family, the type of happiness I felt when I heard those words come out of his mouth can only be depicted by a beautiful meadow where every single flower bloomed into voluptuous tits and Pokemon roamed free. That is the type of happiness that I felt. I jizzed, I cried, I sharded a little all at the same time. My knees were wobbly, my body was literally out of commission for like a good 5 seconds. Oh God, So anyways, I do my graduation test, I finish, I get my new cord, and I run to Pastor immediately. So I'm like, first of all, you can't just sneak up on me with all that greatness. Like, I almost endangered the whole crowd. My body was out of commission for a good 5 seconds. Second, what does Macedoni mean and why is that my name? So he smiles and looks at me and says, so you remember when you walk up to my first class with that Power Ranger hoodie, right? Back then you had a high top, and now you have dreads. Kind of like Zack from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And believe it or not, the guy who played Zack from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers was also a capoeira master. So, taking all that into account, I named you after Zack's Megazord in Power Rangers. And you're black, so it just made the most sense. So yes, I named you Macedoni, which basically stands for Macedon in Portuguese. So I calmly stood up as a tear trickled down my eye, made my way home, only listening to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme song. I changed every single one of my social media nicknames to the Black Massadonte because adding the black to the beginning just made the most sense. Walked into my room, stood on my bed, and at the top of my lungs, I screamed, I am Marcus Patton and I am the Black Massadonte. And that, my amazing family, is how I got the name, the Black Massadonte. It was given to me by a certified capoeira master. It's like I was knighted. You see why I cannot just explain it in some quick Q&A video. It's a lot of stuff to cover. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do not forget to share it with your friends, like the video, comment what you liked about the video, and then subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, follow me on my social media. The links are in the description. Be easy and stay lit, and I'll see you guys next time on my Q&A video.